These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. You need to have at least 2 side hustles. And you need at least 130K a year.
Shut up, you. Shut up.
Yo, it's your boy Ruby here, back with another reaction video. We're going to be reacting to some things I've seen over social media this weekend. I didn't really have time to react to it. I was in Florida with the family and, you know, doing things that you're supposed to do when you have a family, having a great time. But anyways, like and subscribe, as always, and let's get straight into it. Boom. All right, so first of all, this is the #1 video right here. This is a single mom of 3 shares her non-negotiables for dating her. So let's go look at this, man. Based on her looks, she's a very pretty girl. That's what I'm telling you guys. Looks can be deceiving. Not say, at least for me, like she's a very pretty girl, right? But these are her non-negotiables. This is just what you get, right?
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids.
Single mom of 3 kids. Not 1, not 2, 3. 3 kids. Single mom of 3 kids.
Number 1 is that you need
She's talking about dating too.
to be making at least 130K a year. And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If
You need to make 130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. Now, I already looked this up before making this video, right? The percentage of men who make over 100K a year, there's no percentage for 130K. But in the U.S., approximately 25% of men earn over 100K annually. So she's already putting herself into a very small bracket of guys, right? Who qualifies to date her, right? So, mind you, 130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. So not only is 130K a year not enough for her, you need to have 2 more side hustles. So you need to be out there grinding, boy, just to take care of her and her 3 kids that you didn't decide to have. She decided to have those 3 kids. But let's get to it.
you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are...
She said, how do you expect to give me money for my kids if you don't make 130K a year? You just see how that sounds fucking insane? How do you expect to give me money for my kids? Not your kids, my kids. That I decided to have, that I laid down with another man that had 3 of them. But how do you expect to give me money for my kids if you don't make 130K a year? I mean, that just sounds like a mental illness in itself right there. Like, she definitely has something going on, right? That's just something that just I would never be able to fathom, like taking care of somebody else's kids, like especially 3 of them. But let's keep on going. I'm not knocking anybody that does, right? If you do, salute to you, man. You're not the stepdad. You're the father that stepped up, or however they say it. No, you're not the stepdad. You're the dad that stepped up. That's what it is.
are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. I'm 26.
35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. I mean, teach his own. I'm only 26, so I don't know. I feel like I have brothers that are around that age. They don't look old. They still look young. But hey,
I'm a baby, so yeah. You have
right, you're a baby with 3 fucking kids, and you're looking for another person to take care of them.
to have at least 3 cars under your name.
You gotta have 3 cars under your name. I think this girl's delusional, bro. She's delusional. Hold on. She said you gotta make 130K a year, gotta have 2 side hustles, and you gotta have 3 cars under your name.
Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's
Yeah, I know she has to be trolling. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. You have to have a car that has 8 seats. You have to make 130K a year, 2 side hustles, 3 cars, and one of your cars have to have at least 8 seats. So we're looking at a suburban. So her kids are comfortable. So this leads to ask me, no, this leads me to ask, sorry, what the fuck is she bringing to the table? This is everything I need to have. So what do you bring to the table? A lot of girls expect shit from guys that they can't even provide for themselves. Obviously, she don't got no 8 seater. Look what she's sitting in. You see what I'm saying? So are your kids comfortable in your car? Come on now, but you want another man that didn't decide to have these kids with you. I know men are supposed to provide 100%, yes, but to what extent?
That's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms, because
A home that has 6 rooms. Hold on, man. This is getting insane. This is the dating pool that men are choosing from. This is what we have to choose from in this day and age. Girls that think like this, that go lay down and have babies with another man and expect you to come in their life and take care of them. Like, who the fuck would sign up for this? This is signing up for stress, your hair falling out, your hairline receding. I know my shit's receding, but that's just happening naturally. You know what I mean? But look, this is signing up for a terrible time, bro. Like, no matter how good the boom boom is, there's nothing that could convince me to do something like this to myself. Nothing.
each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms, because that's only common sense. Like,
It's only common sense. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms. This girl's fucking delusional.
and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. Last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like,
What is she talking about? Hold on.
6 rooms, because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms, because that's only common sense. Like, and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. Last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and
It has to be pink. I don't know what that means. I don't know if she's talking about like some shit down there or what. But anyways, you know, it's like the more you hear girls like this talk, the uglier they get. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about looks for sure, but it's all about your mentality as well. Like, honestly, it's gonna be so hard for her. I'm not gonna say she's never gonna find somebody, but it's gonna be so, if these are her true requirements, she's not trolling, it's gonna be super hard for her to find some guy that's gonna be willing to do all this shit and provide all this shit for her, because she's yet to say what she's gonna provide. Maybe there's another video. Like, what do you bring to the table but a fucking headache and some poom poom? And who even knows if that's good? You know what I mean? But this is the dating pool. This is the pool of girls that we have to choose from in this day and age. Like, this is the mentality that they have, and it's sick, man. It's fucking sick, cause this shit. These are her non-negotiables. So I mean, so you mean to tell me that if a guy can't provide these, you're gonna be single forever? I know she's lying. It has to be, because there's no way. Like, what are you doing now that's gonna help you find this guy? Like, you're not finding these guys at your local bar that make over. I mean, sometimes you never know, but she's yet to say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna take care of the house." She hasn't said any of that. These are just what she wants from a guy. Period. This is just crazy, man. Like, I don't think this is this can't be a real video, because if it is, it's fucking sad, man. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just I'm thinking too small, maybe. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you guys think she has a point. But everybody has a, I'm not gonna say she doesn't have a point. Everybody has has the right to pick what they want, but and what they want in their partner. But good luck fucking finding it. This is bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna fucking be with you with 3 kids and you want me to make 130K and have a car that has 8 seats and then buy a 6-bedroom house so each one of your kids can have their own room. Like, what the fuck am I doing? A fucking orphanage or a fucking shelter? Nobody going for that shit. Get out of here, man. Next video. Anyways, it's your boy Ruby, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe.
For my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere, nigga going.